This unmissable game, hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So all eyes on HA9, this famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally. He's gone for goal! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Hernandez just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Now it's Saka. Davids. Now it's Saka. Oh, well played, well played. Lookman is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, he's got such pace and quick feet. I can't wait to see him pick the ball up and burst into life. He has some explosive movement. He can cross and shoot, of course, but I also really enjoy watching his decoy runs. That kind of movement off the ball can be just as decisive as anything that's done in possession.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. De Ligt. Mbappe. And it's Modric. Well seen, saw that coming. He's found a way through. Saka. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing.
Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Roma can start a counter here. Neymar. And it's Messi. Here's Koopmeiners. Gets his pass away. And he's in on goal. Shot at goal! There it is! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
After 19 minutes...
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Defenders on the back foot. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Modric makes the interception. Now it's Lewandowski. Spread out to the left. Nice little ball through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Modric. Now it's Cruyff. Nesta cuts out the pass. Granit Xhaka. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Fiddles it through. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
After 30 minutes is...
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Move forward and quickly so. Interesting ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Messi. Now it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, the goalkeeper needs to have...
Messi! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw! Right back in the game! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Roma get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And he was alert to it. And that was very necessary. And here's Messi. Messi shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mignon herring after the ball here. Opts to play it back. Threads one in. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Chance!
Minutes has been indicated.
And that's caused a worry or two. Saka. Now the counter. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. Towering header! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Romero gets over and intercepts. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Messi, and he's found a way past. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played out to the right. Poor pass that, sloppy. Lewandowski is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, they could break here. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cruyff. Looking for the runner. Cruyff receives it in a good position here. Oh, he's found... and the finish! Really well taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Lewandowski, Lookman. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Saka. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Messi. Saka. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Lookman. Oh, good read. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Modric gets it back. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Lewandowski. Lookman. Lovely ball into space. Chance for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Cruyff. Romero gets a foot in here. That pass has been well intercepted. Over to the left. Lookman. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Nice interception, well timed.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Cruyff. He's got away. Cruyff. Oh, important interception. Can he finish?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Number 5.
And it's Cruyff.
Number 11. Number 6.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Coming on the field. Number 24.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Number 10.
Lampard.
Lionel
He's a
Messi.
shot. Can he put it away? Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Roma after 88 minutes is number 21, Lionel Messi.
Roma complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Messi. Gets away from his opponent. Now who's going to be first to this? That's going to go a long way. And it's been taken straight back. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.